America planted a flag on the moon. Where is ours? While they prepare for the next planet, where are our children's seeds? Listen.
Yeah. 20% of the world consumes what belongs to us all. 60–80% of the energy, while our people crawl. They built the rockets, mapped the stars, prepared their great escape. And we were busy fighting for a seat at a table they're about to vacate. They will carry their seeds to the next world, to the next age, while ours are left behind on a burning, broken stage. Nuclear warfare coming down from thousands of miles in space. Can we defend our children, or do we depend on their grace? Where is the African flag? African flag on the moon, in the stars, in the future we grab. Where is the African flag? African plan, not to copy, to create with our own hands. We must bring something new, something new, something the world has never seen before. African flag in the sky, in the sky. Oh, that's what we're rising for.
Yeah. The black man must bring a new order to birth. Not a black-white man, we don't copy their worth. There are already enough of those. The world needs something different, something rooted, something ancient, something brilliantly significant. Can we defend our seeds the way our forefathers could not? Or do we repeat the same story with a different name, same plot? Our strength to protect ourselves is virtually nil today. Yet we depend on the kindness of those who built our chains yesterday. Star Wars is not a movie, it's the reality we face. The next battlefield is not the street, it's outer space. And education is the weapon that determines who survives. Not just jobs, but the future of our children's lives. Where is the haven for our people when this earth is polluted and destroyed? When radiation makes mutants of our children, when nuclear warfare rains down from space, who is building that haven? Who is carrying our seeds forward? The answer must be us. The time to build is now. The education of our children is the most urgent project on earth.
Where is the African flag? African flag on the moon, in the stars, in the future we grab. Where is the African flag? Where is the African flag? Yeah. African flag, not to copy, to create with our own hands. We must bring something new, something new, something the world has never seen before. African flag in the sky, in the sky. Oh, that's what we're rising for. Rising for.
So rise, not to be equal, but to bring what only we can give. A wisdom older than the systems, a different way to live. Not a black-white man, but fully, completely, powerfully ourselves. Not their history on our backs, but our history on our shells. The Sankofa bird looks back to carry the future forward. Every page we read today is a seed for what's recorded in the story of a people. future is being built right now by someone.
Let it be us.
Reclaim, relearn.
Rise. Yeah. African flag. Hey, yeah, yeah. African flag. Our seas, our future, something new, something else.
Sankofa.